We all play games. Why don't we play together? Dreamcast, up to 6 billion players.
Good morning. It is the weekend. It is Sunday morning. And so we're going to play something nice and chill. I say it's nice and chill. It's another game that's pretty new to me. So it might not be chill at all, but we'll try and play it in a chill way anyway. So a bit of an impromptu stream today. Just thought we'd give Gauntlet Legends a go. We were talking about it last night in the Discord, so I thought I've never played it before. So I thought, why don't we give it a go and see what it's like? Seems to have a bit of a mixed bag on the old review front. Right, what have we got character-wise? Okay, strong, fast, protective armor, powerful magic, and lots of cleavage, I think appears to be the general theme here. I don't know I have no idea what's the play here. Do we want to be a little dwarf and have strong? Do we want protective armor? Do we want powerful magic? I reckon magic is going to be the way forward. Wizard or warrior? Okay, James has spoken. We'll go wizard then. Or sorceress. Presumably we're alright with it as a sorceress, are we? I'm assuming that's going to be basically the same, just a palette swap. 200, 400, 150... 200, 400. Actually, they're better. Oh no, they've got less magic. 600 versus... No, they're the same. So the sorceress is better.
Welcome, green sorceress.
Yeah, I've never played any of these games before. I'm assuming it's like a dungeony crawler type thing. As I said, I did a little bit of looking up on this yesterday. I find the graphics quite garish on this. I don't know what it is about it. It just feels off to me. The colours, the palette colours are too vibrant. But we'll figure this out as we go along.
You are now entering
The Valley of Fire. Right, what's the controls here? Okay, so we've got an attack. Shoot green barrels from a distance. Destroy enemies. Generators. Okay, so we need to find a generator then. Because these things are just coming at me hard and fast, aren't they? Jesus.
save keys to open doors and chests.
Okay.
Fire amulet.
I'm guessing we need to find something that's stopping. Where are these? Or are these the generators? No. Yes. Okay. Fine. Got you. Okay. Let's kill all these and go back and kill the generator before we end up being overrun. See, look at this. We're learning already. Right, now I'm guessing there's like a button to use magic or something like that. Why can't I open this chest? Oh, you need keys. Okay, and I've used all the keys. Right, so let's check these buttons out. Right, that's block, I guess. So it looks like there's only two buttons, attack and block. Yeah, I think it does have 4-player support, James, which is pretty cool. Well, there's a room down there. Can I go down and get that? Surely I want the room.
Avoid dangerous objects.
Oh, now I've got magic, but I don't know how to use it. Maybe we'll learn how to use that in a sec. Right, let's get back up here where we opened that door. Okay, so this seems to be a bit of a tutorial level. Ah, I see, we've raised that platform so we can grab this room, whatever it's for.
One runestone has been
Ouch. Okay. Yeah, I imagine it would struggle a bit with 4 players at once. But then you never know. I mean, it's like it's not split screen or anything, so it's not like it's having to render the game engine multiple times. So it might be okay. And it's not exactly the best looking Dreamcast game, so I imagine it's not too demanding. Right, there must be a way to use the magic because the bar is flashing. Or is that my X? No, the bar's flashing like underneath the bottom left corner. I should really look at the controls, shouldn't I? I'm gonna go and find this spawn box. I can't get it because they keep spawning out of it. Also, I've lost my fire now as well. Let me have. Oh, it doesn't tell me the controls. That's really annoying. Ah, okay. Well, that did something. I can't do it again. I did something then. But it must have a cooldown or something. It's an interesting mechanic that kind of just force you to kind of make your way through to get to the spawn box so you can stop them from spawning. I wonder if the camera pans out with more than one. Yeah, probably. I feel like it would be a bit difficult with 4 of you in here. Yeah, it's definitely got 4-player support because you can see at the bottom in typical midway style. It looks a lot like NFL Blitz, where you've got the 4 boxes for each person at the bottom. I do wish I knew what the controls were, as in how to do those funky that funky move I did, because my thing is still flashing, indicating that I've still got access to something. I wonder if I've got to hold down multiple buttons. No, it's definitely not doing anything. We'll see. Try it again in a bit. Ouch. So yeah, it's so far first impressions are movement's quite nice, gameplay's quite nice. It's very basic, a lot more basic than I was expecting it to be. I don't know why, I just expected it to be loads. Oh my god, kill that spawn box, not people. It's quite easy, but I could just be playing it on easy difficulty. Got a key. Now, do we use the key to get in the chest, or do we use it to go? Oh, there's another key there. Look. I can't see my XP bar anywhere, although I obviously have one because I'm leveling up here. It's disappointing. Opened up a chest, I need to find some spare ribs. A pineapple. Yeah, it's pretty harmless fun so far. Sometimes it's nice to play something a bit mindless where you can just kind of turn off and just play.
rapid fire.
Right, we're picking up all this stuff and I have no idea what it is doing for me. There's another room there, which seems to be the order of the day. Okay, now we did have a chest at the beginning that we didn't open due to the number of keys, so maybe we've got to go back down for that later. Yeah, it does have kind of Streets of Ragey, certainly gameplay mechanics to it. Again, it's just a button masher, and you're just advancing through, smashing, attack, essentially. Phoenix Familiar, what's he doing there? Is he going to attack things for me? Got loads of keys now. Exit. Right, let's go back and get that other chest then before we go out. Because I'm assuming we lose all our keys, do we, at the end of the level? And I'd hate to see things left unclaimed in a level when I know I can go back and get them. I'm quite glad the camera did zoom in a bit actually, because I was a bit worried about the field of view when it first kind of shows you really super zoomed out, and that I think is why everything is so low res as far as the textures are concerned, because it basically is running everything in, it's loading everything in one go. It's not loading it as you go. What do we get? Extra speed. I ran all the way down here just to get extra speed to run all the way back up. Thanks, game. What was I saying? Yeah, so I think it's like, because it is zooming in and out, which is probably due to what James was saying around the, you know, the need to do it for multiplayer as well. If you've got 4 characters, it's going to need to zoom out a bit more, so it's rendering the whole level, I presume, which is why they're quite small. Which, yeah, means they can't really go ham on the lovely textures, because it just, I mean, I know this game was on PlayStation as well, but it does look like a PlayStation game. It doesn't look particularly nice. Right, so we got a ton of gold. We are now level 3. We can buy power-ups. We can buy keys. We can buy reflect shot. And we can buy potion. As I said, I have no clue what any of this stuff does. I've only got 550 gold, so let's take that, because it's something we haven't seen before. Yeah, this was N64 as well, so it was Dreamcast, PC, PlayStation and N64, so yeah, you're probably right. They probably made it like it's basically an up-resed version of the PlayStation version, because that would have been the lowest hardware it needed to run on, and then up-resed it for Xbox, for Dreamcast and for PlayStation, and sorry, for Dreamcast and N64. Because yeah, it does look very the shape of the polygons actually looks very N64. Now you've said that, just the shape of like some of the buildings and stuff, and the rocks there and the mountains, it just looks, it's got that N64 feel to it, hasn't it? It's this thing up here, look. Right, how do I use my magic? Oh, that's... Okay, so you basically get one shot with your magic, which I don't really understand. If I'm supposed to be a sorceress, and I've got all this magic, why do I only get one button press of the magic until I find a big potion pot? I don't get it. Maybe it will become clearer as we progress. Where are all these guys coming from? I thought I killed all the spawns. Do we have a key? Yes. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, when I'm killing those spawn boxes, it reminds me so much of N64 graphics now, just the shape of them. Enemy AI just hanging out on the side. Do we want to go up there? That's for some ribs. Do we want some ribs, or is there anything else up here?
Dreamcast, up to 6 billion players.
Thank you for the follow. Viva Do Dreamcast. Probably read that wrong, apologies, but thank you for following. I wonder if there's any like bosses in this game. That would be quite cool if there's like a boss type. scenario on one of the late, because there seems to be like 4 or 5 stages for each thing. Right, there's a thing there with a skull and crossbones through it. Poison. Like, why would you take that? That's. I mean, obviously I just picked it up, which is. Oh wow, I'm huge now. Brilliant. He's turned into a giant. Yeah, the polygons are really bad. Use magic to kill death. But I don't have any magic. This is what I'm saying. This is... I must be doing something wrong here, because I can't... Oh, there you go. What did I do then? Something is going really weird. I must not be using magic correctly, because maybe I've got to like select it or something.
Green Sorceress has gained a level.
Right, hold on. No, it's not the D-pad. The D-pad doesn't do anything. Let me just kill this spawn box and we'll have a proper look. Get rid of those guys throwing bombs at me. Oh. Kill this spawn box. Right. I can't see any like bars or anything. That's block, right? That looks like block to me. Y does nothing. A is that attack. And then X did some magic. But only when I'm pressing it. You can hear me pressing it. And it's not doing anything. Now, how did that? I didn't even know how that happened. Like, I literally have no idea how I just selected that. I'm just mashing buttons. Maybe that's the trick. Maybe we just need to mash buttons. Because what is that bar that's recharging where it says level 4? I thought that was my magic. Or is that just like my stamina or something? Because your health is down there in numbers. Were you guys the channel that discovered the Sega Dreamcast content of The Simpsons? No, we weren't. That was a user on the Dreamcast Talk forums. We did a quick post on it. But there was a user on the Dreamcast Talk forums who obtained a development kit and basically just dumped the contents, and then other users on the Dreamcast Talk forums were able to compile everything and get the game running, which was an amazing discovery. It was just basically left over on a development kit. And then our good friend PC Wizard, who runs the Dreamcastic channel over on YouTube, he put together a video of the game, which got a lot of attention. X-ray glasses, that's pretty cool. What they do. So yeah, we ran an article on it pretty much straight away when it came out, but we were not the ones to discover the game. The game itself turned out to be nothing more than like a proof of concept engine concept. Unfortunately, it wasn't actually a game that was in production or anything like that. It was something that was used to sort of pitch to Fox in an attempt to try and get the license. But yeah, unfortunately, it wasn't actually a game that was in any sort of development state. Oh wow, look at this big guy. Get out of the way, get out of the way, get out of the way, kill this spawn box. He's pretty cool. We asked for a boss. He's chasing me down, man. It'd be nice if I could get past him.
seen such
Never
bravery.
seen such bravery.
Light
This is a
amulet.
nice goodie chest. Everything seems to be respawning. We've got loads of keys now. Pretty sure I could destroy these walls, couldn't I? Maybe not. Get the manual out. Yeah, that would require me having a copy of the game, mate. I am playing on a GD-EMU, so I am using original hardware, but I am not using a disc. We will figure it out. There's obviously something I'm missing, because random button presses do seem to do things. Like I had to hold down one button and press another, which seems really bizarre, but hey, it's a Dreamcast game, nothing surprises me these days. Well, we're making our way through it without too much drama anyway. You see, we've got like a magic meat, like at the bottom of it, magic 620, so we obviously can use... Oh, it's so strange, man. So are these permanent upgrades or what? What am I paying for here? Like if I buy this, what am I actually going to get? I'm guessing it's a permanent upgrade. So we'll stick it all in strength because we can't use magic because we're an idiot. Oh, she's still got her x-ray glasses on as well, look, bless her. Right, let's have, we can see the controls now. Controller settings. Okay, so it literally just says magic is X. But when I tried that, it didn't do anything. I must be, unless it's got a... Like, what's that bar for in the bottom left-hand corner? Why is it flashing at me? I've seen some modded Dreamcast, not sure if I want to spend the money. On the other hand, being able to play imports with the flip of a switch. I mean, my recommendation to you is just get a GD-EMU or get a clone, because you don't even need to worry about a switch for imports then. It is the easiest mod you'll ever do on your Dreamcast. It takes literally minutes to do. Don't need to solder anything, don't need to do anything like that. You just literally need to take out the existing GD drive and replace it with the GD-EMU. If you don't want to modify your existing, I mean, I just bought a second system to modify, but it's such an easy mod to do. And obviously you can play any input, any region. The other advantage of it is that you can play everything over a VGA as well. So this game doesn't, for example, doesn't support VGA, but works fine on a GD-EMU. N64 today. The bar is for your turbo attack. Oh, okay. So that turbo button then, that didn't seem to do anything either though. That just seemed to like block when I was trying to use it earlier. Magic should work by just pressing the button, which is weird. You can combine the magic button with the attack. Yeah, so that's what I was doing, I think, when I was messing about with it. But just pressing magic didn't actually seem to do anything. We'll have another go now on this next level. See, it took the N64 guys to come in and tell us how to play a Dreamcast game. I feel embarrassed. Right. Okay. Back. Come on then. Let's have another go.
You are now entering the cliffs of Desolation.
Right, I'm trying magic. See, now it worked then, which is great, but now I don't have... If I press it again now, I bet you it doesn't do anything. And obviously it does. I really don't understand. I really don't understand. I really don't get it. And then turbo. Oh, okay, so turbo, she just runs into him. And that is my turbo attack. What I've just realised as well is what I thought was a magical rune earlier is actually just like a T-bone steak. Gotta love those visuals. Yeah, see, now I'm pressing magic and I ain't doing nothing. So, I don't know if you've got to collect potion to use the magic or something, but I am pressing magic and it's just doing a normal attack. But maybe that's because no, now it's not doing anything. And the turbo attack is rubbish. It just literally stuns him. And I've lost my 3D glasses for some reason. God, this level's a bit relentless, mine, isn't it? There's bloody enemies everywhere. See, a magic attack right now would be really nice. But alas, I cannot use it. It would be nice if I could see... Does it cycle... What's this cube thing? Oh, nice. I mean, it would be nice if it told me how much magic I've got and I could see it. Like, I'm sure knowing how much magic I've got versus how much gold I've got is more important. So I'm not really sure why it keeps a tally of my gold but not my magic. Try pressing turbo and attack at the same time without running into everyone. Nope, that does nothing. And now, so turbo and attack did some acid rain magic apparently. I swear this game is just doing whatever the hell it wants. Right, so that was a potion, right? So now I've got magic. Look, I've got 2 magic. No. So maybe you need the potions to do the magic. Which seems a bit ridiculous if you ask me, seeing as I'm supposed to be a sorceress.
Traps make some objects move.
You know, maybe I'm... So if I'm correct... What did that say then about the wall? Like, I wasn't reading that. If I'm correct, I should have 1 magic attack now. And on the... now I can see, look, so the keys on the left, 3. And then magic on the right, I'm guessing, is 1, the potion. Which, again, does seem a bit silly for a sorceress to have to collect potions to use magic. Yeah, now we've got 2 magic. Okay, so I think that makes sense. It makes more sense than eating a pineapple to gain your health back, but okay. I'm saving this magic now. At least I know, I think I know when I can use it. Okay. Another key down here. Thank you. You have 1 magic, and yes, you need the potion. Yeah. See, I learned so much playing these games on stream because I'm forced to figure out what the hell I need to be doing. Right, let's get this. This will be a steak or something. Gold. Where do we want to go? Let's go in this one first. What's the red boxes? Just explodey ones. Okay. Shoot round barrels from a distance. Yeah. So that was pointless. Because I used a key to get in, and it gave me a key back. It's a pretty cool game though. I mean, I could see me playing this when if I had it back in the day, just to sort of kill a few hours here and there. It's pretty harmless. Although I've not got to a point which has really frustrated me yet, so... I love the noise she makes when she gets some food. Oh. Right, where are we going? Oh, here's the thingy. Right, so we need to use magic on him, right? Yeah. Kicked his ass. Right, I need to know where to go now, though. A little map would be nice. Pineapples. I know I like to eat an entire pineapple to feel more healthy. Exactly. Who doesn't? Who doesn't? It's better than finding an entire chicken on the floor in Streets of Rage and just eating an entire chicken that you found on the floor. Oh, here we go. Somewhere we haven't been. So that would make sense as to why I could buy those potions in the like pre-game shop thing. Oh, there's a path there. Can I get down there? Why can't I go down there? Looks like I can go down there. Or do I need to find one of those stone things to...
Dreamcast,
Make
up
it
to 6
accessible.
billion players.
I'm missing something here, aren't I? Thank you for the follow, Zornand. Like, I've clearly got to do something here. I didn't read the thing when it came up to say what I had to do, and I'm instantly regretting that now. I'm going to have to be bailed out by N64 today again. And there's like, am I missing a switch somewhere? It did say something about hidden passages, hidden things. And I feel like this needs to join up with the hidden pathway. Let's go back then and see what we can find, what I've missed. Well, I think I've been everywhere now. The only things I see is the wake of destruction that I've left. I am once again asking for chat help. Like, it's annoying I can't reread the bloody tip that came up on the screen, which I was just smashing kill at the time. There's nothing obvious for me to shoot, is there? I'm pretty convinced, that's just that thing. No, I'm pretty convinced I need to be over there. There's like a pathway underneath here. Which oh no, I've been down, that's down here, isn't it? Yeah. See, there's like a path underneath. Which again, I can't drop down to. Oh man, I hate getting stuck. Is there no way I can't even, there's no way I can read what it said. That's super duper annoying. Yeah, we're trying to work. I'm stuck a bit because there was like a thing that came up saying something about hidden pathways, and I was clicking things and missed it, and now I don't know where the hell to go. I'm pretty sure I need to get over here, but I don't know how I'm supposed to do it. I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to go over there somehow. This is where I got like a help thing saying about hidden pathways. Oh, I was too busy shooting things and I can't reread it, and now I don't know how to get over there. And I'm pretty sure I've been everywhere else on this level. And there's like there is like a little alleyway here at the bottom there. I don't know if I'm supposed to get on there somehow. Are there any hidden walls? Because we had hidden walls, didn't we, in the first level that we were able to shoot through that kind of changed the platform? So maybe we've got to find one of those somewhere. Let's have a look. And N64 today has left me, who were giving me all the good advice the first time. Because yeah, I'm like 99% sure I've been everywhere else now. Oh man, this is just so annoying. We're gonna have to restart the level and actually read the instruction this time. I think we are. Right, we're doing it. I'm gonna quit and come back in and read it properly. Presumably our progress doesn't lose anyway, so... Right. Let's try again.
You are now entering the Cliffs of Desolation.
You need 3 homies to assist, but quarantine, yeah. Needs online mode. Can you imagine if that was the actual reason, if you do actually have to have 4 players to get past that one bit of the game? And if you haven't got 4 friends or 4 controllers, you're shit out of luck. That would be pretty hilarious, to be fair. Right, let's go straight to that area and see what the hell I missed and make sure I don't press anything, so I don't quit the help that tells me what I need to do. This was the thing that I thought was a rune, a magical rune, and it turns out it's a T-bone steak. Get rid of all these things, and then we're going to go and have a look back on that cliff edge. Have I not got any keys left? Right. I do really bloody hope it tells me again. It would be hilarious if it doesn't actually give me the tooltip again this time. I can use liberal use of magic. So it didn't save my progress either, even though I'd like gained levels. It didn't save any of my progress. Right. So, tell me game, what do I need to do? Please tell me. Oh, it's not telling me again. No, unless it told me when I was downstairs, did it? The video I saw had a single player get through this. Get three controllers. I'm pretty sure it's not going to be restricted to 4 players only. That would be insane. Right. Was it down here it gave me the tooltip? No. So it's not telling me what I need to do. This is ridiculous. Videos that single player get through this. Seen the video, the person go further. Blow up greening-ish. This thing. What do you mean use my magic? Now the blackish thing is just where I've destroyed the spawn thing. I'm sure it said something about secret passages. But like there's no buttons to press to interact with anything. It's really annoying that it reset all my progress but still won't give me the tooltip that it gave me before. But like there's a passageway down there. There's no secret like doors or anything. That was Invincibility Cube. The most random invincibility object. A blank white cube. So there were these things up here. There's no switches or anything here that I know of. Just keys. Nice chicken leg. AF. Are you familiar with this game? Because we need help because we're really stuck at the moment. And death again. We can kill death. Yeah, we're literally on the 3rd level and we're now in a place where we can't progress. Because I've got an area that I can't move forward on and we don't know how to do so. We need to get across there. There's got to be something we need to do to trigger something that drops into line here. It's time to call a cheat phone line. You're not wrong, Loz. They go south right from the starting area. Let's have a look. Where's the starting area? I need to get my mum's credit card out so I can phone that 90 pence a minute cheat line. Right, so this was the starting area. So I'm guessing by south right you mean down here. Oh, unbelievable. Right, let's pretend the last like few minutes didn't happen and this area was just not able to find. But well done. Well done, Blanco. I owe you 90 pence from the cheap line. We'll just call you the Games Master. Oh, that one is a magic. So they are magic runes as well. But there is a magic rune and there is a stake. And they both look very similar. Just depends. Do you want a magic rune or do you want a stake? Depends what mood you're in, I suppose. You can't see it. I'm glad it wasn't just me being an absolute tool. I mean, I'm not saying I wasn't, like, I was a bit of a weapon, but, you know. I'm not taking full responsibility for that. Oh, I thought that... Okay. I thought that just fixed that bit. What did that do then? Oh, it's this level. Okay. I got you. I got you. Right. Well, I feel like we've achieved something. It's always good when you solve a problem all on your own. I'll edit it out, don't worry. How many kids missed that and it was the last level they ever played? I can guarantee so many. This is the sort of game you'd rent, isn't it, for the weekend? Oh, how do I get in there? Do I shoot this? Oh god, here we go. Next challenge is how do we get in here? Something to do with these falling rocks, maybe? Okay. Can I just walk into it? Do I magic it? How am I supposed to get in there now? Right, we need to phone the cheat line again. We need to phone the cheat line again. Blanco. Should this be open? Have we missed a switch somewhere? I can fire through it, so that's always nice. And we can farm XP anyway, that's nice. Someone get on the cheat line again, guys. We are stuck. There's got to be something to do with these, surely. Why are there boulders, or is it literally just a hit you on the head thing? I feel like that door should be open, though. I feel like that door should be open. Do we need to clear everything else out? Have we cleared everything else out? Because we did come straight here this time, didn't we? I haven't got a touch-tone phone. Those were the days. I think we have cleared everything else now, haven't we? Well, if the other two levels were really bloody simple, this one is really complicated matters, hasn't it? I'm pretty sure we did everything we needed to down here, though. Someone get on GameFAQs and keep it open. We're going to need it. I know. No, so that raised that barrier there. So we've done everything down here. I'm pretty sure we've cleared everything out now. Yeah, we have. Small cave right below the locked door. Let's have a look at Games Master, Blanco. Let's have a look. Small cave below the locked door. I don't think so, mate. Oh, unless it's... No. Unless I'm missing something. Oh my god. Is the game like screwed up now? Have we messed something up? I feel like that gate should be open. Unless there's like a way I can run somewhere else that's off camera. Fire coming up from the ground is here, I think, if that's what you're on about. This bit. Like, what is this perch for here? Why? Little room with doorway. Which room are you on about? Right below the locked door thing. Okay, let's go back down there. This one. Yeah, that was a mob spawn, which we killed. Why did they go through that in the video? So have we killed the door that we had to go through? To the right of that. Right in the back of the floor. The normal looking wall. Oh, this one. Ah. How are you supposed to know that? Honestly. Good job, dude. How are you supposed to know that? That is insane. Like, you've got to make it obvious if those walls are to be broken, man. You've got to make it more obvious than that. Like, I know games nowadays hold your hand way too much with waypoints and, like, markers and stuff, but come on, man. It's like they want you to phone those bloody cheat lines. Like, this is why cheat book... I can go down here, like, what's down here now? I didn't know. Let's finish wiping these out first. Yeah, it's like, that's why cheat books existed back then. That's why we don't have cheat guides anymore. Because you don't need them anymore. There's no way you would have figured that out on your own. Oh, we got another spell, that's good. Oh, and now the bridge is broken. So now we are going to go back around where we looked. You know, just start shooting some random walls just in case. You need to hone your powers of perception. That's unbelievable. That's even worse than the platform that we didn't know existed. Yeah, this level compared to the first two we did is just like insane. There would 100% have been some kids that never got past this. What's that? Invisibility, nice. But yeah. Oh, we're racking up the magic now, that's good. Right, we've got another door that needs to be opened now. If we want to go back and get that key and stuff. So, presumably there's another bloody invisible door we can open somewhere. I'm just going to start shooting all the walls randomly now. Just in case. This is the most N64 looking Dreamcast game that the yeah, funny enough, we had that conversation before you came in. I was saying that especially these like spawn points when you kill them, like that's just the square kind of explosion effect. It just looks and feels so N64, doesn't it? So I'm guessing what happened was this is just a port of the N64 version, presumably, and then the PlayStation version is what? An even more low-res version of this? Oh, so it is a slightly different shade, look, but in isolation it's quite tough to spot that. I suppose once you've done it once, you'll look out for it more, won't you? Well, we've reached the exit anyway. We spent about 3 times longer on this level than we did all the other levels we've done so far. I like the fire thing. Oh, we can go down there as well. That was where the thing broke earlier. We got there, guys. We did it. Let me just catch up on chat a minute. Bricks with slight shade of brown. Yeah, I know now you know what you're looking for. It's a bit different, isn't it? Literally watching a walkthrough. You can say that you were here. You were here. Port of the arcade, but the arcade may have been based on the N64 tech. Yeah, don't know. I've literally no idea. I've not really played this game much. I just remember, teenage me just remembers seeing some of the risque advertising that this game generated in the magazines back in the day. If anyone has remembers those adverts, you'll know what I'm talking about. There was a lot of CGI cleavage on some of those adverts from memory. Right, we've got 3 potions. I don't need any of them. I'm going to save my credits to grow my strength and stuff, I think. So, why can't I? Oh no, because I haven't got enough money. What's growth? Does that just make me bigger, does it? How many keys? We've got no keys, but we should find some anyway, so we'll crack on. This was an impossible task, everyone. We have truly done something meaningful this day. Absolutely agree. Scan lines reveal the hidden door. Textures are not blurry enough. Yeah, it's definitely an up-res N64 game for sure, but it does feel like I know exactly what you mean. Ooh, well, they didn't look very nice, do they?
You are now entering the Lost Cave.
Oh no, Blanca, you can't go. How are we going to, if we get stuck again? Thanks for dropping in, mate. Good to see you. Catch you on the next one. We're not going to be too much longer, I think. I'll probably do this level. I'll probably continue streaming this, though. Maybe do another one soon, because it's a lot more fun than I thought it was going to be. Pretty mindless, but it's good for a Sunday morning chill stream. We all need a bit of mindless blasting in our lives. This level's at least looks quite different from the others we've done so far. And they are definitely increasing in scope. Bought it cheap from Electronics Boutique and ended up playing it for 100 hours. Remember reading a review of the game in ODM when it was wee burn and it was only rated 5 or 6 out of 10. Yeah, I was looking at the reviews before I jumped on stream and it's got a real variety of scores. As you said, I know ODM only gave it an average review, but like IGN, for example, gave it like an 8.3, I think. And that was the Dreamcast version as well. Ooh, we are now at level 10 Witch. So yeah, the oh, we don't have any keys, do we? It definitely got quite a varied amount of reviews. I must admit, I think I said this at the beginning of the stream. The aesthetic doesn't really please me. I don't like it's very garish. The visuals, the colours that they use, and the lack of sort of texture detail. Just it's not a very visually appealing game for me for this era. It's kind of got that early 3D effect with very limited textures and stuff. So that puts me off, or probably would have put me off it back in the day. But gameplay wise, it's fine. I mean, it's nothing complex, but it's it's a proper like dungeon crawler type romp where you don't really have to think too hard about what you're doing until you come to a place like we did a minute ago where you've got secret walls to find. But all jokes aside, it's an easy game to play. It's not a taxing playthrough. How do we get through here? Can we shoot through that one? Yeah. See, again, it's not very obvious that you can shoot through that. I only kind of knew it because I could see in the background there was stuff to get. But talking to the 4-player, I imagine this would be great fun if you've got at least even just 2 of you. I think even just 2 of you, this would be a really good laugh. you know, back in this sort of era, any sort of co-op game in local multiplayer was a real bonus. You know, I remember playing with my friend, and any game that we could do cooperatively in two-player rather than just against each other was always refreshing, because they didn't really exist that often. So something like this would have been right up our street. Oh, what's that cutlass in there? Look, Prince of Persia style cutlass. That looks really cool. It's probably just going to be like an attack bonus or something, isn't it? Ouch. Ooh, our health is very low.
Heroic effort.
Decapitation. Nice. Okay, we need to get let that thing up. This should be hacked with Gauntlet 4's soundtrack from the Mega Drive. I forget this is a really big series that went on for quite a while. As I said, it's these sorts of games when I was younger never really used to appeal to me. Anything RPG-ish. Oh crap, we need to get health, otherwise we might die here. Never have I wanted a pineapple more than right now. No. Ah, first death. Obviously we're going to have to return to tower because we don't have any friends to revive us. Well, I'm going to leave it there anyway, guys. I really enjoyed that. I'll probably do another one. Animated, when is your stream today? Have you got a time yet for it? Seven or 8. Cool. Well, we will host that later on. If anyone is in chat and interested, Animated's been working on a translation project for, I forget the name of the title of the game. I'm sure you'll put it in chat. But it's yeah, I think it's obviously amazing to see all these translation projects happening on Dreamcast. So yeah, definitely go and check that out around 7 or 8 p.m. We'll tweet it out, and we'll host it on this channel as well, so you'll be able to watch it here. But yeah, enjoyed that. I will save my character, and we'll probably do another playthrough of this just to sort of make some more progress next time we fancy an impromptu stream. But for now, I will wish you all a happy Sunday of retro gaming, whatever you're doing, and yeah, I'll catch you on the next stream soon. Thanks, everyone.
If someone said you could look more beautiful overnight, wouldn't you give it a try? My secret is Dreamcast. I tried it, and I've never looked so good. Want to know how it works?
Dreamcast's 128-bit processor makes Lara more beautiful than ever before.
So I look flawless, even on the run.
The Dreamcast Beauty Treatment, as used by Lara Croft in Tomb Raider: The Last Revelation.
We all play games. Why don't we play together? Dreamcast, up to 6 billion players.